Hi again, everybody. I'm Christine Lisi, Baker Christine. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making Rocky Road cookies. It's just like the ice cream. Chocolate, some nuts, and some marshmallows. I'm taking a basic chocolate cookie. I found a good recipe on Ghirardelli that I want to use, but you can use whichever one you'd like. After they're done cooking, we'll put some marshmallows on top and a little chocolate drizzle as well. The recipe's coming up at the end of this video. It's in the YouTube description box, and it's also on my blog, bakerchristinelisi.wordpress.com. Let's go over the ingredients. 1 10-ounce bag of the 60% bittersweet chocolate. 2 eggs. 1/2 cup of sugar. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I prefer imitation, but you can use the pure vanilla extract if you'd like. 1/4 cup of flour, scooped from your flour bag or your flour container into your measuring cup so that you get the correct amount. 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. 2 tablespoons of butter. 3/4 of a cup of nuts. I'm using walnuts for this recipe. You could also use almonds or pecans or whatever kind of nuts you prefer. Step 1. Grab a good sized bowl, put in your eggs, your sugar, and your vanilla. And you whisk it together. I got this when we got married because they have a whole list of things that you're supposed to get for your kitchen when you get married. I rarely use this, but I'm going to use it today because it says grab your whisk. So that's what I'm going to do. You can also use a spoon or a spatula or anything like that if you'd like. Next, place 1 cup of the bittersweet chocolate chips and your butter in a microwave-proof bowl. And microwave this in increments of 45 seconds until you can stir it smooth. Grab your melted chocolate and butter and spoon it into your sugar, vanilla, and egg mixture. Then you add the rest of the chips and the nuts and stir it together. This dough will be a little easier to work with if it's chilled for a while, so I'm going to put it in the fridge for about an hour just to firm it up so it's easier to form the cookies. My big boy too tired today to come in and see what's going on in the kitchen, which kind of surprises me because he loves sweets. Now that the dough has chilled enough, let's get the cookies ready for the oven. Grab one of the nonstick baking liners and put it on your cookie sheet, and then using 2 spoons, scoop out some dough, place them on your sheet, and we're going to stagger these probably 8 or 9 to a sheet because they might spread just a little bit. You'll bake these in an oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees for anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes. All right, let's multitask. While the cookies bake, we'll make the icing. I found a good Hershey recipe and I'm just going to tweak it a little bit to get the consistency that I want. You'll need 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, 1/4 cup of butter, which is a 1/2 stick. You'll pop this in the microwave for about 45 seconds to melt it. And a little hot water. How much you use will depend on the consistency you want for your icing. Not a lot of steps for this. Put your powdered sugar in your bowl. Add your cocoa. Pour in your butter. And you stir it up. And you slowly add some hot water until you get the desired consistency. And this looks about right to me. Easy to spread on the cookies, but if you want it thicker, of course, you can add some more powdered sugar. These cook for about 10 minutes, so right after you take them out of the oven, press 4 marshmallows into the top of each cookie. And after the cookies cool completely, you frost them. Put as much or as little as you want. But you can never have too much frosting, right? Thanks so much again for joining me today for the Rocky Road cookies. Remember, you can find the recipe in the YouTube description box. It's at the end of this video, and it's also on my blog, bakerchristinelisi.wordpress.com. You can keep those requests coming to me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Path, Tumblr, and Instagram. I'm always looking for something new to bake. I look forward to seeing you again soon.